Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. So anyway, since nobody asked, let me talk about Lion King. Alright guys, thank you for coming back. This is your girl Blessing. And again, I hope you're having a lovely day or a lovely evening, lovely middle of the night, whatever you have. I hope you're having a good time with it. So I just want to talk about Lion King because you know what has happened? I have been like, I just went for a shower and then I couldn't stop thinking about Lion King and how I could fix it. And I'm like, why not just jump on my shit? Why don't I just make a video about it? So I am. Like, okay, here's the deal. I don't think Lion King, the new Lion King, is bad. I think it's a good movie, but I still like the 1994 one. It's in my heart. Movies and what have you are a work of art, and art is subjective, and I honestly believe that what is perfect for someone, or like the best of the best for someone, can be complete trash for the other, and that's a fact. Not everyone's gonna like art. Some people think it's useless. That's just the way it is. It's fine. Art is subjective.
So just from saying that, I just want to say these are the things that would, if tweaked, would have made me, would have improved it for me, not for everyone, but it would have made me enjoy it just a smidge.
Just a smidge more. Just a smidge more. Know what I'm saying? So that's really it. I look so washed out. Like, I feel like I have like no color. I don't normally wear makeup. Some of my videos I do because I was so worried of like looking like crap, but like I gave up, guys. But anyway, that's besides the point. So first issue, it's too realistic. And when I say that, I'm just talking about the artwork. That's really it. Like, sure, if you watch it, just from watching the trailer, people will be saying, especially on Twitter, like it looks like a National Geographic picturesque movie. Like, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, it looked really amazing, but in terms of like issues in terms of emotions, yeah, that's a problem. But I will admit, once I was watching it, it wasn't as big of a problem for me, but it did like ruin some moments. There were like certain key moments that would have had me like really tearing up, which kind of like, watching it, I was just like, okay. And yeah, that's really all I got to say. For the next one, it would be, it's the same movie. I've watched it multiple times, so watching this in theater, it was good. It was a good experience, but would I have watched it again? Heck no. Would I pay more money for it? Hell the effing no. Just because Beyonce is in it doesn't mean I'm gonna watch it multiple times. Guys, gotta, like, money doesn't grow on trees for me. Like, it doesn't. Girl needs money. So like, yeah, it's the same thing. I wish they kind of did something different. But like, I get it. If they did something different, they'll be damned. If they don't, they'll be damned too. It's just like, there were certain scenes, I won't lie, I'm like, I don't want to see Mufasa die again. I don't. I really don't. But I did, and that sucked. And there's some parts where I'm just like, I'm over this. Like, can we fast forward to the good part, you know? Like, that's the sucky part with already knowing where it's going to go, because it's like, if they went with a different vision, at least it's like you don't know fully how it ends. But like, hey, that's more like, they don't have that much control. It's like a children thing. When it comes to the Joker, though, they have more creative control. Just kidding. Okay, now the last but not the least, not the least, okay guys, but a huge improvement, I feel, what has to do with Beyonce. And like, hold up, but like here I know, I hear it, I hear the I get it, but like, hear me out. Okay, like, cause I hear you, I see you guys. Okay, I know what you're talking about, but like, hear me out. So I feel like I don't feel like Beyonce was bad in the movie. Like, she's not the best actress. We all know this. If you don't, well, these are my opinions anyway. So there, have it. But I think Beyonce was miscasted. I believe Beyonce would have done a fantastic, nay, a phenomenal job if she was the mother of Simba. And I really don't even know, sorry, I really don't even know who Simba's, the name of Simba's mom, so that's my fault. Whatever. Hopefully I've already like wrote it here or something. Cause face palm at the same time, because I'm a idiot. But I have my notes here, so hear me out. I think Beyonce was miscasted because if she was the mom, I feel like the movie overall would have hit certain points that I was complaining about earlier. Here's why. Beyonce, with her music, everyone knows who the heck Beyonce is. So we already know that when she's, excuse me, married, she has the kids. She has albums very talking about being a wife, being a mother, and also being a grown woman. There's literally a song in her archive called Grown Woman. Like, so she's not really like someone I would choose for someone as youthful as Nala, because she's like still learning and stuff. Um, but I feel like Beyonce would have really, this thing is like creaky. I feel like Beyonce would have really done a good job as a mother. And I believe that if, because it's Beyonce, you know, they would have added some scenes as they did with the Nala thing with the whole charge. But Beyonce being a mom, I feel like they could have added a scene with Simba's mom, Beyonce, and Simba. And here's my cool idea for the scene. So they would have added the scene probably after the whole elephant graveyard. And because, you know, he's all like, I just can't wait to be king. You know, he's all in that mood, but then he got kind of scared after the whole shit. But that's besides the point. I could also be very wrong with my timeline because, bitch, it's been a while since I watched this. Like, this came out July 19th and it's November 5th, so remember that. Anyway, after that whole bit, I feel like Simba's mom could have had the whole teachable moment with her child saying, like, be careful what you wish for, you know? Like, just because you may want something, but you might not know, like, you don't know what you got until it's gone, kind of thing. Like, some sort of teachable moment like that. And of course, him being bullheaded, Simba, he wouldn't listen to that. But my thought is, if they have that scene and Scar is listening to that, in any way, shape, or form, he can use that later on when Mufasa dies and Simba is like, you know, cuddled with his father, and it's such a, you know, such an emotional moment, and he could have, and Scar can just use that against him, that moment with his mother, to really nail him good. It's like, you said you couldn't wait to be king and you killed your father. Like, just like stab it. And he's like, it wasn't on purpose, you know. Simba would be like, oh no, I didn't mean to do it. But then, like, out of, like, you know, one, fear of being rejected, and also like by his mom, thinking, like, believing that his mom thinks he killed his father even though it was an accident. You know, it, there's more levels to it. Not saying that there wasn't more levels, but it would be something new and still within the theme, which would later on be, I don't know, in the aftermath they can talk about it, but some form of growth on another level, and him also realizing, like, sometime, like, you don't know what you got until it's gone, you know, where it really hammers it in later on.
But I feel like that would make it just a bit more different, where I'm like, ooh, and Beyonce can have more scenes that are more pivotal to the story, and it would just be a great time overall.
That's just my thought. These are just my ideas. These were literally shower thoughts I had before I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna make a video. And now I'm here, guys, in my in my dad's office. Yeah, this is just my rambles, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please press the like button and comment and share it with your friends. If you hated it, don't look. You can stop and you can leave. It's fine. Let's go. The door is right over. It's right over there. You can just like bye.